What effect do carbohydrates have on your health? Which one contains the least amount of carbohydrates? What is with this roll of bread? What is in this bowl of rice? Or how about this can of soda? The question is a ruse. Despite differences in lipids, minerals, and other dietary components, they are pretty much the same when it comes to carbs. So, what does this entail in terms of your diet? To begin with, carbohydrate refers to sugars as a dietary category, and sugar-making molecules that your body breaks down. Depending on their structure, carbohydrates can be simple or complex. This is a monosaccharide, or simple sugar. Simple sugars include glucose, fructose, and galactose. When you combine two of these, you obtain a disaccharide. Lactose, maltose, or sucrose are all examples of sugars. Complex carbs, on the other hand, are more difficult to digest. 3 or more simple sugars should be connected together. Carbs having 3 to 10 linked sugars are called complex carbohydrates. Oligosaccharides are oligosaccharides. Polysaccharides are those with more than 10 sugars. During the process of digestion, those complex carbohydrates are broken down by your body into their monosaccharide components. It can be used to generate energy in your cells. As a result, whenever you eat a carbohydrate-rich diet, the amount of sugar in your blood rises by around a teaspoon. However, not all carbohydrates affect your digestive system in the same way. Think about starch and fiber. Polysaccharides, 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 polysac, both of which are sourced from plants. Both are made up of hundreds to thousands of monosaccharides that have been linked together. However, they are connected in a unique way. As a result, the impact they have on your body alters. Starches are a type of carbohydrate that plants use to store energy in their roots and seeds. The alpha connections that bind glucose molecules together, the majority of which are easily cleaved by stomach enzymes. The links between monosaccharide molecules in fiber, on the other hand, are beta bonds, which your body is unable to degrade. Some starches can be trapped in fiber, preventing them from being split. As a result, resistant starch is formed. As a result, foods high in starch, such as crackers and white bread, should be avoided. Are easily absorbed, releasing a large amount of glucose into your bloodstream fast. What would happen if you consumed a high glucose beverage, such as soda? The glycemic index of these foods is high. The amount that a certain food elevates your blood sugar level. The glycemic index of soda and white bread is similar, because they both affect your blood sugar levels in the same way. However, eating foods high in fiber, such as vegetables, fruits, and whole grains, can help you lose weight. The release of glucose into the circulation is slowed by the indigestible beta bonds. The glycemic index of those foods is lower. Foods with the lowest glycemic index include eggs, cheese, and meats. When sugar travels from the intestine to the bloodstream, it undergoes a transformation. Your body goes into overdrive to get it into your tissues, where it can be reprocessed and converted into energy. Insulin is a hormone produced by the pancreas. It is one of the body's primary sugar control mechanisms. When your blood sugar levels rise after you eat, insulin is a hormone that is secreted into the bloodstream. It causes your muscle and fat cells to release glucose into the bloodstream and kickstarts the sugar to energy conversion. The amount of blood sugar that a unit of insulin reduces aids in the understanding of a concept known as insulin sensitivity. The more an insulin unit lowers blood sugar, the better. The more insulin sensitive you are, the better. Insulin resistance occurs when insulin sensitivity declines. The pancreas continues to produce insulin. However, cells, particularly muscle cells, are becoming less and less receptive to it. As a result, blood sugar levels do not drop when insulin levels in the blood continue to climb. Ingesting a lot of carbohydrates on a regular basis, it is possible that this will develop to insulin resistance. Many scientists believe that insulin resistance is the cause of diabetes. Metabolic syndrome is a dangerous condition that results from obesity. This entails a slew of signs and symptoms: elevated blood sugar levels, increasing circumference of the waist, as well as high blood pressure. It raises the chances of developing diseases, cardiovascular disease, for example, as well as type 2 diabetes. Its prevalence is rapidly spreading over the globe. In the United States, metabolic syndrome affects up to 32% of the population. Let us return to your diet now. Sugar is sugar, whether it tastes sweet or not. Moreover, Eating too many carbohydrates can be harmful. As a result, you might wish to skip it. On the donut burger sandwich, pita burrito, and spaghetti sushi roll.